We are having a money party next week, and I am so excited to introduce you to one of my fabulous, sparkly, party crazy, personality charming filled collaborators, Maude, and she is here. And she's going to be with us on day 2 of the money party, which is next Wednesday, the 24th of July, to amplify the good vibes, because that's the theme of that day. And Maude is going to be helping us amplify the good vibes at a subconscious, unconscious level, because has not only been a hypnotherapist since 1995, she has also for decades been training hypnotherapists on how to be hypnotherapists, and really help people shift their beliefs at the most unconscious and subconscious of levels. So welcome, yay, Maude. So excited to welcome you to our Money Party collaboration. And I would love you to share with people who don't know what hypnotherapy is and are a little bit skeptical, and what do you mean hypnosis, and what are you doing, and a money party already sounds a little strange, so what? Share with them what you're going to be doing with us and a bit about what hypnotherapy is.
Absolutely. And first of, I just want to say that might be the best introduction I've ever received. Thank you so much, Donna. And, you know, so many people that I work with have never had hypnotherapy before. They have no idea what to expect. And they're usually so happily surprised when they hear that it's not at all like what you see on TV, movies, whether they're showing stage hypnosis or even if they're showing hypnotherapy. They make it out to look like somebody's going to wave a pocket watch, or they're going to count down or snap their fingers or something. And
kind of googly eyes, you know?
Like I even remember that on Looney Tunes for, you know, as a kid. But hypnotherapy is something else entirely. And when someone goes into the hypnotic state, they are very comfortable and very relaxed, but they're never out of it. There's never any loss of control. But the magic is that when we're in our regular waking, thinking minds, there's not a lot of space there to really attract what we do want. But when someone is in hypnosis, it's a very, very powerful state of mind. We have direct access to the subconscious mind. So you can have someone else put you into the hypnotic state, or you can even do it yourself, because hypnosis is very natural. We drift in and out of that as we're falling asleep at night, as we're waking up in the morning. It's that little in-between, super comfortable state, kind of a twilight state. And it's a super powerful state of mind. So I'm thrilled to say that during the money party, what I'll be doing is walking everyone through releasing old beliefs about money. You know, those can be, of course, as you'll be teaching, they can be what we've carried with us from our own experience. They can even be ancestral. We have all kinds of beliefs about money that are not helping us make and keep our money. And a very quick way to release a lot of those is through a hypnosis session. And since we're doing what we're doing that day, I'll also be working on activating that new money mindset for your guests and really integrating in what needs to be integrated into those neurological pathways in the mind, those positive beliefs and ability to create and maintain new habits, you know, because as I learned from you, Donna, when I took your money course, if we don't have a new mindset, we just go back into our old patterns. And that's what hypnotherapy excels at, keeping us from going back into those old patterns so that we can keep on keeping on with what we really, really do want instead.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that I'm so excited about this money party for, is because it's not just about releasing the old. it's also about replacing that with the kind of vibrations that one would find at a party, like joy, like pleasure, like laughter, like fun. And people are so used to being serious, anxious, stressed out, guilty, shameful about money. There is so much shadow emotion, negative emotion that sits in the area of money. And you know, because you've done my Money Magic program, that it's my absolute passion to get people out of that shadowy realm with money and into, like, at the very base, ease, which is what I'm going to be guiding you through on this party, like how to just be in ease with money. And then from there, how can you be in delight with it, thrill with it, fun with it? And not just fun because money's flowing in. Like, it's very easy to imagine winning a lottery and think, oh, that's fun. But also to be in fun with it in the very basics of, like, day to day, managing my money, saving my money, getting out of debt, all of those things. So I know you did my Money Magic program last year, and I loved having you on it. And I know you love the energy and the woo-woo of it. But you also really loved the practical. And I would love to hear from you, like, what are some of the, like, key things that you got out of doing the money work with me?
Well, I think probably everyone that takes your Money Magic course has these like huge ahas. And I know for me, I was like, how could I have never thought of that before? But the biggest one for me, and there were many, is that I can't just keep making more money to save money, because I really did have the mindset that as long as I just kept making money, I wouldn't even have to think about it, which could be easeful until it didn't work. And just learning that you can't rely on that was really good cause for me to begin working on myself, and my own beliefs around that, because I've, I'm in that the woo group, right? The hypnotherapy, the energy, all of that. So when it was time to buckle down, it was like, oh, there's some stuff going on there in my subconscious that has told me that it should be something else. And I know that just in the chat groups, and I mean, you're so great with all of the communication within the group. I wasn't the only one that was like, oh no, it's spreadsheet time. So I'm really, really thrilled to get to help people with that part of it, because that's a mindset thing. It is.
Yeah.
And it has to do with changing our beliefs. And you're so great about covering all of the bases. You leave no stone unturned when it comes to helping people make and keep their money.
Yeah. So here's the interesting thing, because you're mentioning, like, you thought that keeping your money would be solved by just making more of it. Yeah. And most people think that if I just make more money, then the saving of it, the keeping of it, the investing of it will sort itself out. And it's one of the biggest beliefs that has to be shifted for people. And then people make more money, but then realize, and then they think, okay, well, that's not the more. Like, I need more, like more. And there's a difference between money attraction and what I call money containment, and then being a good custodian of money. And these are some of the distinctions that you'll learn on the money party. Obviously, I go into greater detail about it on my Money Magic program. What are you looking forward to the most about the money party? Because I know you're going to be obviously collaborating and doing our hypnotherapy, but you're also going to be joining us as a participant. So what are some of the things that you are most looking forward to?
Really having you reinforce everything, that I have learned, so that I can refresh everything. And it just feels to me like this breath of fresh air with all of it, and an opportunity to hear things a second time, because, we always learn so much more the second time. It's when it's all new, it's kind of like, oh, you kind of have to like grab what you can. But you teach so many principles and so well. And I'm sure there were things that didn't sink in. I was over here going like, wait, I can't just make more money. Now that I got that part down, that was a
Yeah.
big one for me. And thanks for saying it is for a lot of people, because at first I was like, oh, that was really silly. When I have made
No.
more money, I seem to have spent it anyway.
Yeah. People really think that the solution for money problems is making more money. And it is very rarely the solution. It is very, very rarely the solution. And yeah, that's one of the reasons also why I'm encouraging Money Magic students. I've been running Money Magic since 2011. Money Magic students are signing up for the party to reconnect, to re-inspire, reinvigorate their relationship with money. It was one of the main reasons why I put on this money party last year in 2023 for the first time, because I knew that I needed a reigniting and a boomer put into my own relationship with money. And money as an energy form, if you imagine it as a person or energy, no one has a party with it. It's dying to have a party with us. And so thank you so much for saying yes to being one of my collaborators. Thank you for coming and contributing your hypno mastery to this. I am delighted. I know how busy you are, and I am just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So excited about you coming.
I'm so thrilled to be invited. I'm super excited about the money party. Thanks so much, Donna.
And we'll see you all next week. If you haven't booked your ticket yet, go to my website, look on the links in my bio. You will find details for how to get your tickets. We start next Tuesday, the 23rd, 24th, 25th. It's 90 minutes each day live. And then there's a Facebook group and a party pack and loads of prizes and fancy dress. And if you're an introvert and you're thinking, oh my God, fancy dress, guess what? It's on Zoom, it's online. You can switch off your video and just watch and soak in the crazy vibes from everyone else. Big love to you all. Maude, I will see you next week. Thank you.
Thank you.